This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I've got these crazy ass stalkers who try to fuck with me constantly. So why am I bringing this up today? Because they posted publicly court documents again. Of something that's going on behind the scenes, has absolutely nothing to do with my streams or anything. And in reality, it's good news, but these people are so fucking dumb. They're so brain dead stupid, they're actually trying to say it's something bad. Alright, so allow me to explain very briefly. As you guys remember, I used to live in Connecticut. As you guys know, I used to own a home in Connecticut, right? The condo, where I used to always film. You guys saw that a million times in my early days of YouTube, all the way up through 2014, that's where I lived. And you saw so many videos and things made there and everything. Well, as a part of my bankruptcy proceedings, okay, earlier this year, I surrendered that condo to the company that holds the mortgage on it. You know, I didn't really technically own that condo. I was paying a mortgage on it. The bank owned it. And because I couldn't afford the payments anymore, I basically either had to, you know, surrender it, or they were going to forcefully try to sue to get it, you know, into their name. So I willingly let go of that. Okay? I willingly let go of it. It's called a surrender during the bankruptcy proceedings as a part of the bankruptcy. I said, I acknowledge that I can't pay this anymore. There's, you know, I can't maintain this property. I don't live there. I can't pay this anymore. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to give it up to the bank. All right? That's what I did. Now, in a normal world, without the coronavirus and without 5 million other crazy factors going on, this property probably would have been foreclosed on, which means that basically the bank takes legal ownership of it, sold off at auction, and that would have been the end of it. But the problem is, this process was held up tremendously by a million other factors, okay? Here we are, I think it's almost 6 months later after the fact that I gave them the permission to go ahead. I surrendered the property, said go ahead and foreclose on it. They're finally foreclosing on it now, and apparently I have until, like, next month, if I want to contest this and say, no, I want to keep the property. I have, like, a month to speak up and say that. Well, obviously I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I gotta take a sip.
Now, is this something bad? Yes. When you get foreclosed on, it destroys your credit. You know, here's the thing, though. I already declared bankruptcy. Guess what that did? It destroyed my credit. So, technically, I have no credit. You can't destroy someone's credit whose credit is already destroyed, right? So, in reality, what we need to happen is we need them to foreclose on this place so that, basically, it's out of my name. And in reality, this is what I want to happen. I wanted this to happen 5-6 months ago when I surrendered the property. But I guess what it was number one, the coronavirus shut down foreclosure proceedings. There was a temporary stay on all foreclosures because of coronavirus. And then on top of that, the state of Connecticut has like a million safeguards in place to try to protect people. You know what I mean? From losing their primary residences. Now, that's not the case here, but those safeguards are still in place. There's a delay. You have to wait. Finally, this is all coming to an end. This is what I wanted to happen. This is not a bad thing. It's hilarious that these dumb fuck haters on the internet are posting this information up on the internet saying, ha, look, Phil lost. He's screwed over. He's getting foreclosed on. This is what I asked them to do 5-6 months ago, geniuses. You're so stupid.
Toxic. Oh.
They're so dumb that they actually try to say, again, they just make shit up. Just like they did the entire bankruptcy. Now, here we are months later, they're not giving up. Let's keep making stuff up. This is horrible for Phil. No, it's not. This is what I wanted to happen months and months ago. This is like the last lingering piece of the whole situation that I just want to be over with. Because then it's all in the past. Once this is done, once they foreclose, they take the place, it's all in the past now. Now I can just focus on the future. I can focus on great streams, you know, paying everything that I owe like I'm supposed to, my taxes and everything, getting caught up on back taxes, improving the business, you know, like I told you guys, I'm going to be buying the PlayStation 5, as long as it's not some exorbitantly priced thing. I'm hoping maybe I can get an Xbox Series X. I'm not confirmed on that yet, but we have to see what happens with price. I have to see how much money I make in the next few weeks. I have to look on pricing for these things, see how stuff goes. I'm looking to improve my business, you know, get some improvements. Maybe get a new chair, get a green screen background, maybe eventually get a new webcam, get a new PC. These are all things I can now consider doing because I don't have exorbitant amounts of debt in my name that are taking all my money on a daily basis. That's why I went to the bankruptcy. All right? So, don't listen to any of the stupidity of the dunces who are out there literally on a daily basis spinning stuff to claim. I'm sure today or yesterday or whenever they made a bunch of videos about it.
Oh my god, the foreclosure saga. Ooh, feels like it's ending. Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic.
And it's all bullshit. Just clickbait to get dumb people like you, who you know, people who they think are gullible, to watch their garbage content. It's all trash. It's all trash. Everything they've ever said about the whole thing this year was trash. Because isn't it funny how they made all that shit up? Yeah, I was granted bankruptcy because they made it up. But people, they create these crazy groupthink mentalities. They all think that if they parrot each other and repeat each other's nonsense and farcical shit, that it'll become fact. But it doesn't. It's still fake. Alright? So, I didn't want to talk about this today. I didn't. But these people have been talking about it all day, in the past day. So obviously I'm going to address it just to clear the air. They're all lying idiots. They don't understand anything about bankruptcy. They don't understand anything about foreclosure. They don't understand anything about anything. They're a bunch of fucking know-nothing losers who sit behind their PCs and make drama videos all day. So why the fuck would you think they know a single thing about the law? Of course they don't. They're morons.
Negative, toxic behavior on Twitch.
Okay? All they're doing is spreading misinformation, you know, because they want to create drama so they get clickbait views. Or, you know, those fucking idiots over on kiwifarms who don't know their ass from their fucking elbow, who think they know anything about the law, they don't. They're just doing it because they're a bunch of fucking obsessive losers who just talk about me constantly and can't wait for a little tidbit of drama to froth at the mouth over, like rabid dogs. Oh my god, some tiny bit of news about Phil, let's blow it up like it's the end of the world. Boy, you're a fucking waste of life, you know that? Really. So, fuck all them. You don't need to listen to anything those fucking nitwits say. You just listen to me.
You gotta listen to me and not listen to the people who spin what I say. I had a cult. Like, I'm brainwashing children. DsP cult leader.
I know what's going on. You know, I'm in contact with legal people, legal authorities, who understand the process. And to what I've been told is everything's good. This is exactly what I wanted. It would have been better if it happened sooner. We had to wait all year for it. This is good. Everything's fine. Proceed as normal. The sky's not falling. There's no drama. It's just a bunch of shitheads.
Every single day he comes in, he's toxic. Basically, the stream was very toxic.
Now, just to get this topic done with, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. Shinro Recruit, who's the detractor, by the way, this thinks I doesn't know who they are. They're a detractor. But they just cheered and said, aren't you held liable for whatever the bank doesn't make back from selling the condo? So what that means is, let's say I owed I don't even know what I owed on the mortgage anymore, but let's just hypothetically say I owed $120,000 on the mortgage. I don't think I did. I think I owed around 100 grand, okay? And they sell the condo, they foreclose on the condo, they sell it, and they make 60 grand. So there's a big deficiency there of around $50,000-$60,000 or whatever, that it's just money they lost. Can they come after me for that? No. You wanna know why? Because I surrendered the property into bankruptcy. And when you do that, legally, that protects you from any further actions. Because I said during my bankruptcy, I cannot afford this property. I need to surrender the property. This is all documented in the bankruptcy, by the way. It's all there, public documentation. But these idiots are dumb. They don't understand the legal process because they're morons. They're not lawyers, right? That's why I did that.
I'm an artist who's basically a con artist. Phil's a scam artist.
When I did that, it was a smart move. I said, I recognize there's no way I can afford this place in the future. There's no way I can rent it. I've tried. Can't find anyone to rent it for me reliably. I can't sell it. If I sell it, I lose money. I don't have $60,000 to pay the rest of the mortgage. So I surrender it during the bankruptcy. And that protects me from any further actions. It's that simple. That's why I did it that way. Because if I had tried to save the property, like say, no, I want to keep it and maybe I can do something later, and I can't afford it, they could come after me for everything. But I knew, I said, there's nothing, I'm never going to be able to save this property. You know, it's too expensive, it's going to drain my finances every month, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. You know, my main concern is my taxes, which I hadn't paid for years. I hadn't paid my federal taxes for 2 years. I have to, you know, I have to find a way to pay them. And that was surrendering the property. That was, I can't, you know, I have to surrender that property so it's not in my name anymore, I'm not responsible for it, and now I, you know, use the funds that I was pissing away on that place to pay my taxes, right? So it's that simple, all right? It's that simple. It's not a convoluted thing. It's just that these idiots don't understand the law and they make shit up to create drama that doesn't exist. So, don't listen to their nonsense, alright? And by the way, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Of everything there that I have to talk about it. I'm not going to bring it up again. Alright? It's done. It's a done deal. Don't listen to any more nonsense from these dumb fucks. Come to me first. I'll tell you the truth.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
If it's something that I can legally talk about, I'll tell you the truth of the matter. Why are you going to listen to their dramatic nonsense when they don't know shit? They're just a bunch of fucking know-nothing idiots. Dumb fuck kids on the internet who want to create drama for their own purposes, and they can eat out of my asshole.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Shout out to an anonymous gifter who gifted us up to Bald Spot, and also earlier they gifted us up to Detractor. So obviously, some mentally challenged individual who thinks that they're funny gifting subscriptions. They'll probably be canceled and I'll get nothing out of it. So, fuck you. Okay. Murdoch just tipped me $50. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we've just started, and I've already hit the tips goal for today. Zombie Skittles. 5 new flavors of Skittles, and also a rotting zombie flavor. Randomly inserted. So I have to eat some Skittles. What I said I would do is every $20 of tips that we raised during this stream while it was live here, I'd eat three Skittles. By the way, I haven't even told you guys this. There's something in Skittles, and also in Starburst, that when I eat them, they make my cheeks break out and turn red. I'm serious.
I'm good at lying.
It doesn't cause any swelling. It doesn't cause any feeling of discomfort. It just makes my cheeks get flush. This has happened since I was a kid. My mom noticed me eating candy, my cheeks getting flushed, took me to the doctor, and the doctor was like, don't worry, it's just some weird reaction Phil has when he eats, like, sour candies. So, you might even see this on the stream. This is pretty funny.
Things that never happened by Phil. Oh, yeah? Things that never happened? Listen. Fuck off. Fuck off. These things did happen.
What are the chances the first Skittle I eat is going to be the disgusting, rotting zombie flavor, right?
I'm afraid to eat this. It's the first time ever in my life I'm afraid to eat a piece of candy. Alright, I'm just going to fucking do it. I'm just going to jump right in. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera!
Oh, fucking shit!
No! No! Papa Vera!
Oh! 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 Yuck! When you watch me on a stream, you're getting pure, unadulterated Phil. You're getting out of me my pure, opinion on the matter. It's pure Phil. You're getting the real deal. You're not getting the fake acting Phil. You're not getting a Muppet, like I like to call some other streamers who, they overact for the camera.
Oh! It was the zombie! Oh! The first fucking one, dude. Oh. It tasted like a rotten egg. It did. It tastes like an egg, but then you get this, like, rancid, ugh. Ugh. That was bad. Fuck. How can it be the first one? That's just my fucking luck. That's seriously just my luck. Oh. Oh. Spit it right out. That was disgusting.
My real name is Bozo. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.